Hello, I'm Lisa, and welcome to C3 Kids Online 45 Edition. I'm coming to you from Community Christian Church in White Marsh, Maryland, where we are all about helping people find their way back to God. C3 Kids Online 45 Edition is the place for 4th and 5th graders to learn all about Jesus and how much He loves us. I'm so glad you're tuning in today as we continue to talk about hope. Hope is believing that something good can come out of something bad. It's about believing that God has a good plan for our lives, even if we can't always see it. Hope is about trusting God no matter what. You see, think about it. When you put a puzzle together, each individual piece might not look like much, right? But when you put all the pieces together, you can see the bigger picture. Today, we'll hear a story about someone who definitely couldn't see the bigger picture. You see, when Jesus died, His followers were really scared. They didn't know what would happen next. I think we can feel scared and confused like that too, right? Well, today's story might just help us out in times like that. Let's check it out in today's episode of The So-and-So Show. Roll it.
All right, you ready? Watch and be amazed.
Okay.
Now you see me.
Uh-huh.
Now you don't.
What? That was incredible. Where'd you go? Brandon! Brandon! Where'd you go? Oh, that was incredible. How did you do that? You have to tell me.
No, an illusionist never reveals his trick.
Come on. You can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
Okay.
Yes!
It's actually pretty simple.
Okay.
You have to do it in a doorway, right?
Okay.
So you raise the sheet above your head,
Uh-huh.
right? And then you just throw it up a little bit,
Right,
just a little
got
bit.
that part.
And while it's up in the air, you run off really quickly. And then the sheet drops, and it gives the illusion that you just disappeared.
Oh!
And then, you know,
I got it.
Well, are you sure you want to see me do it again?
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. All right.
Watch and be amazed.
All right.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm amazed.
Welcome to the So-and-So Show.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Steven, and we're glad you guys are hanging with us
Yeah,
today.
you guys are in for one doozy of a show.
That's right.
Really? You forgot to turn your phone off?
That is weird. I was sure I did.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Do you want to start over?
No, let's go.
Okay.
Well, over the last few weeks, we've been dealing with puzzles here on the show, and this week we decided to break from all of that.
I know I turned it off that time. I definitely did.
Sure.
Very funny.
What?
You sent that.
Sent what?
That message.
No, I didn't send you that message. I am sitting right next to you doing the show.
You almost had me. You sent it.
I didn't. I promise. What does it say?
Like you don't know. It says, knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Yeah.
Sorry. Who's there?
You did send it.
I didn't.
Okay. Locked inside.
Locked inside who?
You.
We're locked inside.
Side doors.
Locked. Okay, this is not some dumb quizmaster thing, is it?
How dare you call the Quizmaster thing dumb? But no, it's not.
Then what is it?
I don't know. Roses are red. Leaves are green.
You have to figure out what I mean.
There's only one way to escape this room.
You better hurry up. It's gonna go boom. We're in an escape room.
And it's gonna blow up!
Calm down. It's not really gonna blow up. It's
I
a
think
clue.
it is.
It's a clue.
A what?
A clue. Okay, this is an escape room. We have to follow the clues to figure out what to do next.
What clues?
I don't know. Stop shaking, man. I'll tell you.
Okay!
All right. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Caught up.
The first part says you have to figure out what I mean. That means figure out the riddle, right? And then the last part says it's going to go boom.
Yeah.
So we got to find something that goes boom. Look around. What goes boom?
Explosion.
No, I mean in the room. Something,
Coca-Cola when you put a Mentos in it.
in the
boom.
room, something goes boom.
We
Look
could have
around for something.
Coca-Cola in here.
Here, look. These used to be called boom boxes.
Ah! Perfect.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, wait. What are you doing?
What? Was I not supposed to do that?
I don't know.
Oh, me neither.
Congratulations. You're almost out. Now solve the puzzle and say the thing. It all starts with the pull of a string.
Pull of a string.
Yeah, like a talking baby doll. You know, the kind with a string in the back. I have one of those. I mean, I have a friend who saw one at a store somewhere, and he told me about it.
Okay, no,
and,
it's not, I don't think it's a baby doll.
Okay, good. Oh.
All right, it's something in the room.
So what is it then? Pull the string.
Something that pull the string, look around. Look around.
The cue board!
Here we go.
All right, pull the string.
Ah!
It's a picture puzzle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what did the weird, creepy voice say to do?
It said,
Pull the
solve
string.
the puzzle.
Oh.
No, solve the puzzle and say the thing.
Say
Remember?
the thing.
Say the thing. So we have to look at this picture puzzle and solve it and then say it out loud. I
Okay,
guess. So
just start right off the
Yeah,
top
here we
of
go.
my head.
Here we go. The book, the second hand, and man. Book second hand. That's
Okay,
the
book
book
second hand,
second
man.
hand with man.
No,
That's
a
not
page, clock,
Page clock.
and the man with socks.
Okay, he doesn't. There's no socks.
He's probably wearing socks.
It's a nice try. It's a
Okay.
nice try. Okay, here we go. Book sounds right. Book clock with silhouette. It's book clock with silhouette.
Book clock silhouette.
No,
Now,
I mean it's not clock. It's not seconds.
what if it was just like it's Bible story time with Kellen?
With Kellen.
Ah!
It's- ah! You did it.
I did it!
You did it, guys.
Did
you set this up?
I did. I felt like today's Bible story needed a little dramatic intro.
Well, I would say that definitely counts.
And it's all about questions, which you guys were really good at figuring out.
Thank you.
Don't do it again.
But I do need one more favor.
Not another clue.
Nope. I think this Bible story needs a movie trailer.
Ah, why didn't you say so? We're on it.
Great. All you have to do is
We've got it. You just set us up and we'll take it from there.
today's story happens right after Easter. Jesus had just been resurrected, but the disciples hadn't seen him yet. They gathered together in a locked room to talk about all that had happened.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah, and I think we added in just the right amount of tension.
But I haven't finished setting it up yet.
Ah, sure you have. At least enough.
Alrighty then, take it away.
Okay, without further ado, our movie trailer.
It was night, a night no one would forget.
Hey, did you lock the door?
Of course I did. I always lock the door. Stop. Okay, guys, I get what you're doing. The disciples would have been scared, sure, but this movie trailer may be a little too much.
What do you mean? The disciples would have been frightened out of their minds.
Yeah, they didn't want the same people who took Jesus to come drag them off.
We're just trying to set the mood.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
The disciples were scared. Were they next?
Marty, is that you? No, I'm right here. Philip? I'm over here. But the door was locked. No one else could get in. Who was that then?
May peace be with you.
Okay, pause right there. The other person in the room was Jesus, but the disciples were very happy when they saw him.
Okay, you're kind of messing with the whole vibe we had going on.
I just want to make sure that everyone understands that this was the moment that the disciples found out for sure that Jesus was alive. Well, some of them did. One of the disciples, Thomas, he wasn't there at the time. So when the other disciples told him Jesus showed up, Thomas really wasn't so sure.
Oh, really?
Really?
May we continue?
Fine.
Thomas couldn't believe Jesus was alive.
I'm telling you, not until I see the nail marks in his hands and the cut on his side. Only then will I believe.
Then, a week after Jesus appeared to his disciples in that same locked room,
Barty, is that you? No, I'm here. I'm always right here.
May peace be with you.
It's Jesus.
Okay, I think that's good.
What? We were just getting to the really scary part.
I know, that's why I stopped you guys. Thomas said he would only believe if he could see the nail marks in Jesus' hands with his own eyes. Well, that's just what happened. When Jesus appeared to his friend Thomas, he patiently showed him the scars in his hands. He wanted Thomas to know the truth. Then Jesus said, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen me, but still have believed."
Take that, Thomas.
Now, hold on. I don't think Jesus was upset with Thomas for having doubts. That's one of the reasons Jesus showed himself to Thomas. And if we're honest with ourselves, we all have doubts from time to time. We all have questions about God and what we believe, but that's okay. God knows us and understands us. God is so much bigger than our doubts and our questions.
Now that is a boom if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, thanks for the story, Kellen. Sorry if our trailer scared you.
It's fine. Sorry if my escape room scared you.
Us? Scared? Never. Ah! Not again! Oh, must have been the wind.
Must have been. I'll see you guys next time.
Reveal the question. What questions do you have for God?
Yeah, if you could ask God anything, what would it be?
Do you have any questions for God, Stephen?
Oh, tons. Some more pressing than others. Like, why did God make me this way? Why do some people have to struggle and some people don't? Why don't penguins fly? Why did God make mosquitoes?
Those are all good.
I got more. What does God look like? Why do baboons have colorful butts?
All right, we'll see you next week for a brand new show.
What is the point of nose hair, and for that matter, ear hair? Did Jesus practice walking on water, or did he just know how to do it?
Bye.
Why not make a giraffe with a longer leg instead of a longer neck? Because it would be equidistant to the thing.
Oh, you had me there for a second.
Peekaboo. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Did it work? Brandon? How did he do that again?
Yes, that worked.
You know, there was that one part of the story when Jesus said something really interesting to Thomas. Let's look at that verse again from John 20:27. Then Jesus told him, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen me, but still have believed." Do you realize that's us? None of us have ever seen Jesus. We haven't touched the wounds in his wrists or in his side. We haven't sat across from the table from him and enjoyed a meal. And yet, many of us still believe. We truly believe that Jesus is our Savior. That's the sort of faith that Jesus is looking for. Now, this doesn't mean that you won't face times like Thomas when you have questions, Or maybe you'll even find something hard to believe. You might go through a really tough time, and it leaves you with questions. First of all, you need to know that having questions is totally normal. It's okay to have questions, even big, difficult, hard to answer questions. It's part of being human. But more than that, God is not scared of those questions, not even one little bit. Let your questions lead you to Jesus. God's bigger than any question you can have. And if anyone can handle them, God can. And God can bring people into your life to help work through your questions and doubts. People in your family, a friend, or all of us here at CCC. We're here if you want to come and talk through your questions. Don't be afraid to ask. As a matter of fact, this week, talk with your family about our key question. What questions do you have for God? Think about it. If you could ask God about anything, what would it be? Don't hold back. Remember that God is bigger than any question you might have. And if you're not quite sure how you'd answer today's key question, don't worry. We have some resources for your family to look through, linked in the description for this video. And now it's time to sing a worship song together. We sing worship songs to help us think about how awesome God is and as a way for us to tell God how much we love Him. Today's song is called Happy Day. So get up on your feet and sing along.
The greatest day in history. Death is beating, you have rescued me. Sing it out, Jesus is alive. The empty cross, the empty grave, life eternal, you have won the day. Shout it out, Jesus is alive. He's alive. Oh, happy day, happy day. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, happy day. I'll never be the same. Forever I'm changed. I'll never be the same. When I stand in that place, realize meeting face to face. I am yours, Jesus, you are mine. In this joy, perfect peace, earthly pain finally will cease. Celebrate, Jesus is alive. He's alive. Oh, happy day, happy day. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, happy day. I'll never be the same. Forever I'm changed. I'll never be the same. Oh, what a glorious day, what a glorious way. You have saved me, and oh, what a glorious day, what a glorious name. Oh, happy day, happy day. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, happy day. I'll never be the same. Forever I'm changed. I'll never be the same.
I had a great time with you today. Don't forget, questions are a normal part of growing up and following Jesus. We won't always understand what we read in the Bible or why our life looks like it does. God wants us to be honest about our questions and doubts. We can have hope knowing God will be with us through our questions. Be sure to come back next week. It's a new month, and that means a new life app and a brand new look. See you then. Bye.